Hello and welcome back to GNN Gaming on Twitch. I am your host this evening, Retro, coming to you with another episode of Xenogears on the PlayStation. I hope everyone is doing well. If you aren't familiar with Geek News Now and GNN, you should be by this point, especially if you've seen my stream before. But as always, I'm going to tell you that you should head on over to geeknewsnow.net after my stream, not while I'm on it. Go on over to geeknewsnow.net. Check out all of our amazing articles and awesome content coming up every single week. There's more than 600 articles posted to our website across all kinds of geek topics, real news, no clickbait, awesome content just for you, the fans and the geeks. We are Geek News Now, and we are powered by the fans. So head on over to geeknewsnow.net and also go on over to our Facebook page, Geek News Now, and check out awesome content that we have coming on, such as, contests and giveaways, things that you can win. It's actually not too late to enter the video game giveaway for this month. And also, we have a huge, for May the 4th, Star Wars giveaway going on next month. It's free to enter. And I'm totally jealous because I work for Geek News Now. Therefore, I can't enter the competition. So go enter it for me, win the cool stuff, and tell me how awesome it is. Tonight, I am going to be playing Xenogears once again. We are back with Xenogears, and we had quite the upset last week. We're picking up after some major, devastating loss. Get everything loaded up here. Oh, I like how I didn't even catch that. The title of this chapter is Desert Despair. George Stewart coming in on the chat. Hi, George. And Wolf Angel. Hi, Wolf Angel. Welcome to the chat. Always a pleasure to have both of you on my stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And wherever you're coming in from, wherever in the multiverse, whether it be Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch, be sure to say hi in your respective chat windows. I will see them and would love to chat with you. Continue the game. Continue. Marriage. Marriage is what brings us together. Sorry. Because that's what everybody has on their ship, is a massive pipe organ. Kaiser, we have some news. Yes. We investigated the cause of the recent explosion at the southern Ave border. Our data showed a large amount of radiation was released at the epicenter. It was probably caused by an overload of a battleship-class slave generator. It's awfully specific. It may possibly have been caused by this very specific piece of technology. The cause of this is still unknown. The shockwaves from the explosion took out 2/3 of the Ave and Gebler forces combined. Now Ave is in the process of regrouping the reserve units, but that should take at least several days. Concerning your order, the scouts have arrived at the area you requested.
Found it, eh?
Yes, sir.
I see.
We know the gear found was stolen from the 11th base by the Gebler unit in Ave. In the investigation of the machine, we also caught the This is a serious conversation to be having over top of music playing. Like, there's a lot of information. Like, how talented are... That's like having somebody talk to you about something while you're typing a paper and not get them mixed up, right? The seized gear has been transported to the capital. From the circumstances, we believe information was leaked to Ave.
How could you say that?
All the gears except this were destroyed at Lehan. Judging from the ID signal, this one wasn't with Ave, but was part of the pirate group.
Pirates? You mean the young prince?
Yes, sir.
Uh-huh.
We're now analyzing the combat data. However, we've discovered some black boxes which are likely to delay the analysis.
Black boxes?
Fun fact, black boxes on airplanes are orange! They aren't actually black. That gear wasn't made by us. The stock body was brought in by them.
So that's it.
Kaiser?
What?
Shouldn't we begin an assault on Ave?
Are you trying to destroy Kislev?
Huh?
Indeed, it would be easy to take down Ave, but it would exhaust our resources also.
But we can't afford to miss this chance.
Even if we beat Shakan, Solaris would only replace him with another puppet. What if we exhausted our resources and found ourselves under attack? Anyway, we must still be concerned with Nissan. There is nothing to gain by doing anything now.
Excuse me.
It seems they have arrived.
Who are any of these characters? We haven't met them yet. Like... Or what's this thing? Why is this all being brand new and like details thrust into me now? Is this a floating city? I'm so confused.
Is that it?
Yes, if you use that, you can pass through the barrier. You will be free to go where and when you please.
That man, what was it? Gruff? Is he around?
He's rather busy now. I was assigned to be his representative.
I will ask you this once. Why do you help us? Who are you people?
I've told you before. I simply wish to observe what is in store for the world. There are so many things that you people must know, like how I breathe inside of this mask, or possibly see you. I am merely your guide. I cannot directly assist you. How you use it is entirely up to you.
So you're telling me you do not require any recompense?
Let me see. Well then, how about this? Did she just smack him? Well, I must go. I'm not sure what was animated just there, but Oh, I think she whispered something to him.
But what a strange thing to ask for.
What did she say?
They want me to transfer that gear we captured and its pilot to D Block.
D Block? I wonder why.
I don't know either. But we still owe them a favor. We just can't deny them. So see to it.
Yes, sir. I have no gameplay control right now, just in case anybody's wondering. Hi, Haunter. Welcome to the chat. Whoa. Oh, suddenly he starts remembering more of his childhood? Literal flashback. It's a nice, wholesome memory. I like how they make it look like it's on, like, grainy 35mm film. Where am I? I think we froze up. Let me see what's going on. Please hold. So I had a soft lock happen, and I am not entirely sure that this is going to come back and work for me. Let me see. Soft lock is whenever the game locks up, it doesn't reset itself. So let me see what I can do here. Well, I hope everybody's having a wonderful Tuesday evening. Better one than I am at the moment. Because this is mildly frustrating. So I may have to go through all of that again. I'll see if I can go through it a little bit faster now that I don't have to read the dialogue, because you guys have sat through that already. So while I do that, why don't all of you wonderful people, hi Dark Angel, why don't all of you wonderful people tell me about your weekend? Do anything fun? See anything fun? How you doing? Talk to me. I feel like Frasier. I'm listening. If we get another soft lock again, I'm probably going to abandon it. And we'll just do something different next time. George Stewart said he had a good weekend, got an order for 2 flags. To give that context, George, why don't you tell everybody, George makes amazing American flags in different sizes. Could you put in the chat, George, the name of your Facebook page where if people want to go check them out? And I will promote that because I have one of those flags on my wall, as a matter of fact. They're really cool hardwood American flags, handmade. In fact, while that happens, I'll show you. This is one of the ones he made that I have on my wall. I think everybody can see that. So, really well made, handmade, everything hand carved into it. I hang that very proudly on my wall. Yeah, go on Facebook and look up Stewart Flags and Such, and check it out. He's got all kinds of different designs and everything. So hey, I'm really happy for him. Really glad that's doing well for you. How about everyone else? How was everybody else's weekend since we spoke last? Dark Angel, Haunter, Wolf Angel. Got a lot of angels in the chat apparently. All right. Hopefully this doesn't soft lock on me again. We'll see. I'm not gonna push any buttons I don't need to prevent that. Dark Angel says doing pretty good. Wolf Angel is sick. I'm sorry, Wolf Angel, to hear that. Being sick's no fun. My oldest just got over being sick. It's no fun. I hope you feel better, Wolf Angel. I'm really hoping this doesn't soft lock. And it's soft locked again. I'll give it a moment and see if it corrects itself. Sometimes that happens. In the meantime, I will tell everybody about Geek News Now while I wait and hope this doesn't continue to mess up on me. If you aren't familiar with Geek News Now, you should head on over to geeknewsnow.net. Check out all of our amazing articles and content that comes out weekly just for you, the fans. Geek News Now is powered by the fans, powered by geeks just like you, so you should head on over and check out awesome content that we put out on our YouTube pages, both the Geek News Now YouTube page as well as the GNN Gaming YouTube page. Just go to YouTube and type in GNN_gaming, just like you see it on the left side of my screen. And you'll find replays of the different games that we streamers do here every week. I do want to tell everyone that since apparently this is going to be a jerk, that I will be streaming Pokemon on Thursday from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to be continuing our play through Pokemon Gold. And then after that, on Friday, I'm very excited to say that we're going to be doing a Pokemon Snap release because it comes out that morning. So around 2 p.m. Eastern Time, somewhere around there, depending on how quickly I can get it set up and good going with some other things I've got going on, I will be doing a playthrough of the new Pokemon Snap on the Nintendo Switch. So I'm very excited to do that and be a part of that, so I hope you guys can come and be a part of that with me. I will not be doing my normal streams starting... I'm going to take a week off after this week. So I won't be streaming Saturday. I won't be doing Knights of the Old Republic on Saturday, and I will not be doing the following Tuesday and Wednesday, or following Tuesday and Thursday. I'm going to take a week off, spend some time with my kids, do some R&R, and then I will be coming back probably the following Saturday with more Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. And since this apparently has continued to soft lock on me, how would, if you gave me a moment, would you guys be interested in seeing me play something else? Or are you hooked on me trying to get through Xenogears? Because I'm kind of try F7. Let's see. Could it really be that simple? Hi, Red 5. And F7 crashed it. Paper Mario. I don't have Paper Mario. Yeah, Red 5 F7 crashed it. That's what that did. So that's I think it's I don't think it likes me. I am emulating this because I don't have the full hookup with my PlayStation yet to do the actual cable stream. Dark Angel, something new is fine too. I'm here to watch you. Well, thank you, Dark Angel. So you know what? Let's I'm gonna put this back on the starting soon screen. And I'm going to set mine up. If you can give me just 2 minutes to set something up real quick. I'm going to see if I can set something else up and we'll have some fun. So I'm going to put this back on the starting soon screen, and then I will come back to you live in just a moment. So, here we go. This has nothing to do with Xenogears, but we'll run it for tonight because it's a fun game. Activision, back when we brought you quality. So, this is Spider-Man. I originally had this game on PC. I have it on both PC and I am running this emulated at the moment because I had it accessible. I do have it on my PC too. This also came out for, I think, GameCube maybe. But yeah, there's you can put codes in. Let's see if I can try to remember what the one is. Eel. Space Nats, which is Stanley backwards, and you unlock everything. That's the code for the PlayStation version. Each version of the game for each console had a different cheat screen, so you didn't have the same codes across the way. So we're gonna do new game. Oh, wait. Hang on. We're gonna go back. Options, no. Special costumes, haha. So now I've got all of the costumes available and all of their superpowers. So I figure since we're gonna do this, we might as well have fun and go crazy with it. So I'm a big fan of the Spider-Man 2099 aesthetic, especially the way they made him look in the Shattered Dimensions game. We have Symbiote Spider-Man, we have Captain Universe, we have Spidey Unlimited, we have the Amazing Bagman, Scarlet Spidey, Ben Reilly, we have Quick Change Spidey, and we can just play as Peter Parker. And like Peter Parker, he can only hold a maximum of 2 web cartridges, so it's like this game on hard mode. If you are, let's see, which one is it? Attacks 1 inflict double damage, without rain and webbing, Captain Universe. Oh yeah, this one is basically the invincibility one. So we're just gonna play in. We're gonna have a good time.
Technology is the light that will cut through the darkness. When humanity conforms to a single truth, a truth based in technological progress and scientific method, we will be unstoppable. I, Dr. Otto Octavius, vow as a scientist and businessman that my duties to humankind will be fulfilled. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, nice words, Octavius. If these executives knew you the way I do, I wonder if they'd be so quick to applaud.
Just keep shooting, Eddie. When J. Jonah Jameson sees these photos, my career is gonna be right back on track.
Checkpoint 1, where's your 20?
Just backstage, college...
Who dares? Face me, coward! Face a worthy foe. Spider-Man?
Last time I checked, I was Spider-Man.
Spider-Man? What's he doing?
Gotta get into my costume and take out this imposter. I can't get free of this crowd.
You can't get a shot. Jameson would pay any price to get this kind of dirt on Spider-Man. Who?
That was Eddie Brock.
Who the? He looked familiar, but... whatever. Stay focused, Brock. He's stealing Octavius's device. Oh, no. He sees me. My camera! No! It's over. It's all over. I blew it again. Oh, I can hear Jameson's voice already.
Brock, you loser! If I had given a real photographer that job, I would finally have the evidence to send Spider-Man away forever! You're through, Brock! When I am done with you, you won't be able to get a job taking wedding pictures in Siberia!
I tried to fight it. Got it. Can't fight it anymore!
Again, innocence falls prey to the evil of Spider-Man. Rest easy, Brock. Venom is here. And if it's the last thing we ever do, Jameson and the insect are gonna pay.
Phase 1 completed. Let us begin Phase 2.
Yeah! It begins.
Welcome, true believers and newcomers alike. Spider-Man co-creator Stan Lee here. Once again, we find our hero Peter Parker, better known around the world as the Amazing Spider-Man, in a heap of trouble.
Hi,
But
Larar.
this is just the beginning, Spidey fans. So get ready for a true superhero action thriller, packed to the brim with thrills and chills, twists and turns, more supervillains than you can shake a web at, and of course, non-stop web-slinging, wall-crawling action.
Ah, Stan Lee. So this game had all of the voice acting from the
Spider.
animated series in the
Hey, Black
90s.
Cat, what's going on?
I know there's been some trouble, but the bank's being robbed. And they've got hostages. Use your Spidey compass to get to the bank quickly.
Thanks, Cat. Spider sense tingling. Something's going on here.
Yes, it is the Spider-Man game off PlayStation.
Mr. Fury. I'm already at full health.
So, in case anybody missed it, I put the
Whoa, police
everything
choppers.
cheat in at the beginning, so now I'm
I'm already at full health.
invincible with unlimited webbing because I'm just doing this because Xenogears messed up on my stream and this game is tons of fun. Yeah, George, yeah, whenever he that was the thing too, is you never questioned what his web was grabbing onto, right?
En route to bank. Roger, Eagle One. Keep your eye out for Spider-Man.
If Halloween Boy shows up, he's one dead bug.
New York City Police Department. Cease and desist at once. Lay down your arms and prepare to...
It's sticking to clouds.
can't believe they shot down those police choppers.
Yeah, just...
That was one thing I liked that they did do in the Spider-Man 2 game that came out
I'm already
for
at full health.
Xbox, PlayStation.
I bet I can get into the bank
Was
through the
if
top
you
of
were
this
in
building.
open sky and there were no buildings taller than you,
Right.
there was nothing for
It's
your
the
web to
Jade
stick to, you would just
Syndicate.
fall. And that was the first time I remember seeing that. But I mean, this is fairly comic book accurate because, yeah, you never knew what his web. You just knew his web was grabbing onto something. You never knew what.
I'm sorry about that. I make this look easy. I'm already at full health. Easy as pie. That's the last one.
Never question comic book physics. That's like all the references they make to Captain America's shield. That thing doesn't obey the laws of physics at all. Oh, come on. That's my fault. Hang on a sec. The second one does have the danger room. Yeah. We just saved, so that's okay. So, in case anybody's just now joining us, Xenogears soft locked on me twice. I'm kind of over it.
I hope they don't mind if I make
So,
a quick deposit.
maybe I'll start a different
Oh,
game whenever I come back if I can't get it to work in the time between now and then. I'll mess around with it. Alright, so we got hostages we're dealing with here. So... Now, I do like the overall mechanics of how this particular game is laid out, where I feel like they did the wall crawling really well. I like, you can see your position above enemies, because I believe there's a guy over here.
They do have hostages. I have to make sure they don't get hurt. Man, I don't feel right about this.
Now, the hostages can die, so like you got to be a little careful with how you take out
Looks like
enemies
that
here.
room there controls the security doors. The door is locked from the inside. There's got to be another way in.
This conveniently open air shaft.
Looks like these switches can open the security doors.
That's not what I wanted to do.
I make this look easy. I'm already at full health.
Have I ever cosplayed as Spidey? No, because I'll be honest with you. While I am a believer that anybody should be able to cosplay anyone, I have never cosplayed Spidey because I've never felt like I had the physique that I wanted, because I'm very dedicated to my cosplays and very faithful to the look. But that's me. I wouldn't put I don't want anybody to think like I'm not putting that on anyone else.
I'm
but
sorry about that.
I don't quite have. I have a very tall, broad, large build, and I've never felt like I could pull off Spidey right.
I'm already at full health.
I have thought about doing Venom. I've thought about doing Colossus. There's a lot of Marvel characters I would love to do. But have not done. Usually I end up being the guy who helps other people design their cosplays. The Beyonder. I would have to see a reference image of the Beyonder. It's not coming to mind. I know it should, but it hasn't. Doctor Strange is another one.
I can't carry any more cartridges.
Either the I think I could pull off, because I've got gray in my hair. I can grow the facial hair. I think I could pull off Strange, either comic book or movie variation of him.
Well, going down?
But no, I have a list as long as my leg of the number of people I want to cosplay. You did do that, yeah. I remember I remember seeing pictures of it.
Mind if I drop in?
Yeah, the new California Ranger.
What's going on out here?
I would love to do a comic book accurate Gambit, X-Men Gambit, or a new 52 era Nightwing. I'm not a fan of the
more hostages
full body armor Nightwing outfit that we saw in
already locked and loaded.
like the Arkham Knight games. I prefer like the muscle bodysuit that we're more used to, with the very clear blue Nightwing emblem on it.
Huh. Big safe.
The music and sound design in this, I mean, this is... What I love about this was, if you listen to the opening music to it, it's from the original...
Start the timer on the bomb.
Spider-Man TV show. The original Spider-Man TV show theme song. And, then you've got like voice actors from the
robbers have been taken care of.
The 90s.
What can I do about the bomb?
TV show.
Spidey, think.
Sorry, I've got this talking to my ear and I'm having a hard time listening. I remember somebody pointing out that proportionately Spider-Man is stronger than Captain America. Because he has proportionate relative strength of a spider. Not just enhanced muscles and reflexes. He has that, but it's even more than that. I like how he throws the bomb. But they did showcase
Not
his
this
strength
time, guys.
pretty well in Civil War when he's fighting Bucky and he grabs Bucky's metal arm and twists it and pulls it out too, and is fascinated by the fact he has a metal arm. Yeah, Spider-Man proportionately is stronger than Captain America, than a super soldier. That's right, I said it. I like how each chapter segment is the cover of a comic.
Jonah, I have shot to the bank robbery.
Parker, shut up and dial 911. Scorpion's here, and you have to...
Doc Ock took control of him in the comics and punched Wolverine's jaw off. Yeah.
Uh-oh, Spidey. Scorpions had it out for old J. Jonah Jameson from day one, blaming Jameson for being stuck in his scorpion suit. Spidey had better get back
Don't mess with
quickly,
spiders.
or JJJ
Really
may
don't.
end up in the obituaries of his own paper.
I love that Stan. Like it's this is worth playing, if for no other reason than just to hear Stan Lee one more time. Yeah, the thing about spiders, having owned a few as pets and been around them in working in the pest control industry, is you are not as fat. You are not as how should I phrase this? You may think you are faster than they are. You are probably wrong. Spiders are insanely fast when they want to be. Oddly enough, the bigger the spider, generally the less threat they are.
Get away, Gargan!
Like, as far as temperament goes, Goliath bird eaters are actually fairly gentle spiders. They're one of the most commonly owned tarantulas. I'm not a huge fan of them because they're the size of a dinner plate, but as far as temperament goes, it's the smaller ones and the ones that are like super brightly colored that you really gotta watch out for.
Hey, keep your eyes open. The sooner we take out Spider-Man, the sooner the boss pays us.
Don't need that one right now.
I hope Jameson's still alive.
I read that huntsmen are pretty timid and some Aussies actually like them in their houses. So having worked in the pest control industry for several years, I can tell you right now that if you have a spider that's hanging out outside your house, like in the eave of your house or something, generally leave them. Spiders are nature's pest control, and spiders follow food before they follow shelter or water. So if you have spiders hanging out outside your house, you have a bug problem. Whether it's mosquitoes, whatever, flies, gnats, ants, if they're there, you have a problem, and they are nature's pest control. Like, generally speaking, if you leave them alone, they will leave you alone.
Now I'm going to make you pay. Get over it, Gargan! You ruined my life, so now I'll end yours.
Leave him alone, Chuckles.
Butt out, webhead. Spider-Man? I asked for the police, and I get this?
This is an extremely unfair fight in that I'm invincible at the moment, but...
by saving my life, but it won't work.
Oh, you're just too clever for me, JJ.
There he is, officers! The man behind the Science Expo heist! Shoot him now! Shoot him!
JJ, you are out of the wheel. I mean it this time.
Gotta love the old graphics.
Hold it, Spider-Man.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to believe that you pulled off the heist today, but I've got to make sure.
Daredevil, I haven't got time to explain.
Just tell me your side of it. I'll know if you're lying.
How am I supposed to know you're the real Daredevil?
What?
Listen, it's true. A Spider-Man made off with Octavius' new invention, but not the Spider-Man, not me. Somebody's framed me. Why? I don't know yet. And if New York's finest catch me, it may be too late.
Well, then you'd better get going. NYPD is coming fast.
That's it? You believe me?
I don't have to believe you. I know you aren't lying.
But how?
Let's just say you've got your superpowers, and I've got mine. I'll spread the word about your innocence. Not that it'll help with the cops. Good luck.
Since when have I had any? Uh-oh.
I forgot how much I love this game. I am so incredibly happy playing this right now. All right. Since cosplay was brought up in the chat, tell me, what have you cosplayed, or what is a dream cosplay of yours? Because I could seriously list mine for like the next 2 hours. I want to know your guys's.
After the wrong guy. Head these guys. That was close.
Connor Kinway from Assassin's Creed 3. Really? You know, a lot of people aren't a fan of Connor. I'm really surprised.
Stop now, Spidey.
I mean, nothing. Hey, you want to cosplay Connor, brother? Go for it. I think Connor had an awesome outfit. I wasn't a huge fan of the way they told his story. I felt like it was weaker than it should have been. But he did have a pretty awesome looking outfit as far as the assassin outfits go. Sammy from Advanced Wars and a few different versions of Harley Quinn. That's awesome. Laura put on some dumb blonde elf ears and walked around Okatan and Baltimore in 2010. Nice.
These guys are relentless.
Lost in base.
I've got the build that, the body frame that I could pull off Master Chief really well because I've got the height and the broad shoulders.
Negative one shot.
But I've been working on a Master Chief suit off and on for a few years. But I've decided that, because I was doing it the old-fashioned way of Pepakura, which if you're familiar with Pepakura, you know how tedious and difficult that is. I've decided that I'm going to hold off on all of the armor that I want to do until I get the 3D printer setup that I want to do, because then I'm just going to do it and do it right. But yeah, Master Chief is on my list as well.
I'm innocent. Ahead of these guys.
Ferrari used to be big in the World of Warcraft. Alright, so I've heard from everybody except Dark Angel. Dark Angel, if you're still with us, Come on, where's yours? You brought it up.
Stay right where you are.
I'm already at full health. Man, Mary Jane was right. I should have stayed home today. Whoa!
Your cousin did this level before he was a kid because he died so much. I would be in big trouble at the moment if I didn't have the invincibility Captain Universe suit on.
Nowhere to go but up. Up. Enough with this shooting already.
That's really reckless of the NYPD to be that blatantly destructive of private property. But again, comic book physics and
How tall is this
reasoning.
thing? Looks like that crate's the only way out.
I didn't see past this level until I was 15. Well, if you've never seen past this level now, for anyone else, here you are.
Already locked and loaded. Monsters infest sewers. Yeah, right.
This game is so meta. I love
Keep
it.
moving, Spidey.
Oh. Now, even though I'm invulnerable, if I fall into the green gas, I will die.
These guys are relentless. Hey, you gonna pay for that tower? Uh-oh, the spider sense tingling. One more step and it's a load of web fluid sticking you to that wall.
Well, it's not the most romantic proposition I've ever had.
Black Cat. Oh, I'm so glad it's you.
Dark Angel, I've done Sebastian and Grell from Back Butler, Scorpion and Melina from Mortal Kombat, Ada Wong and Leon from Resident Evil.
Venom's ugly face on that big screen? Now that's scary.
That's not all. Rhino's on a rampage over at Omnitech as well.
What is this, the bad guy Olympics? Look, Times
Working
Square's
on
on the way to
X-Men cosplays.
Omnitech. Let's find
What
out
X-Men
Venom's up
cosplays
to,
are you working on,
then
Dark
we'll
Angel?
tackle Rhino.
You're kind of all over the place there. I mean, nothing wrong with that. Sebastian from Black Butler's on my list as well, along with Kirito from Sword Art Online. Unfortunately, that means being clean-shaven for those, and I look like 15 years too young whenever I clean-shave. Oh, Black Cat's face. I forgot those graphics. That's horrific.
That leaves one question. Where's Rhino?
Cat!
Well, if it ain't Bug Boy.
boy, Spidey fans. Black Cat is out. Rhino's looking to take Spidey down as well.
Ponter's working on Dutch from Black Lagoon. Nice.
Spider sense team. Oh, the boys in blue again. Better hide. Best seat in the house. Octavius, what's he doing here?
Please, stand back, officers. Allow me.
Doc Ock helping the police? Maybe he is reformed. Ock's taking care of Rhino. I need to find out what happened to Black Cat. This is a job for Peter Parker, not Spider-Man. Hey, wait! Cat! Cat, it's Peter!
Peter!
The Archangel's working on Storm and Cyclops.
Not really paramedic.
Perfect. Perfect.
How are you on the street when it's covered in poison gas? Good question. That's a very good question. Don't argue with video game physics and comic book physics. I'm actually moving through this game faster than I remember doing it. Venom.
Well, that's my story, Johnny.
Looks like you're in a lot of trouble.
I haven't got that far yet. I mean, I haven't even got to the point where I'm doing the cosplays yet. They're not at the top of my list. So in this game, Venom is our anti-hero. He's not really our villain at this stage, per se.
Gotta keep moving. Gotta keep up. Can't lose him. Haven't used the Spidey armor much before, but it could be useful here.
Come on, Parker. And look out, lady.
Ultimate Spider-Man PS2 playthrough? Maybe.
Get out of my way.
Oh, toe, ow! Ow, my head!
And look out, lady.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, sorry, lady. Didn't see a thing.
I haven't got to the stage where I'm doing a lot of couples cosplays. So I'm all the cosplays I've done so far have been just me. Ah,
Slowpoke.
He got away. Retry.
Well, that's my...
Hurry up, Parker.
Move it, Spidey, move, Spidey,
George
move
Stewart,
it.
thank you for joining in on the chat. Enjoy your evening. Good luck with your flags.
Gotta keep moving. Gotta keep up.
And in case anybody didn't know, if you ever wondered why there was a somewhat similar appearance and design to Venom and the character of Spawn, it's because they were co-created by the same man. Well, Venom was co-created by
boy.
Todd McFarlane, who went during his stint at Marvel. And so he went on to create Spawn.
Come on,
after he finished. He did, I believe it was 100 issues of Spider-Man.
Look out, lady.
Oh my goodness!
I think it was 300 or 301 to 399 or something like that were his.
Out of my way, nerd.
And during that time period in the 90s, Venom was a new character, and he co-created Venom. But if you look at some of the design elements of Venom, you'll see similar design elements in Spawn.
Look out, lady.
Oh my goodness!
Yes, particularly the eye shape.
Oh, sorry, lady. Didn't see a thing.
Okay. Why are you doing that? No, 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 no! For some reason he does that. He jumps onto the wall right after that without me doing anything. Alright, we're gonna try this again.
Well, that's my story.
Hurry up, Parker.
Move it, Spidey, move it, Spidey, move it.
Come on.
Gotta keep moving. Gotta keep up. Haven't used the Spidey armor much before, but it could be useful here.
Quit slacking, boy. Come on, Parker. Look out, lady.
Oh my goodness!
Out of my way, nerd. Watch that first step, Parker. It's a doozy.
Ow, my head! Ow, my head!
Look out, lady.
The armor slows you down? That might. We'll see here in a moment.
Oh, sorry, lady. Didn't see a thing. Slowpoke.
Alright, so no armor this time, right?
Well, that's my story, Johnny.
Looks like...
Hurry up, Parker.
Move it, Spidey, move it, move it! Gotta keep moving. Gotta keep up.
Quit slacking, boy. Come on, Parker. Look out, lady.
Oh my goodness!
Out of my way, nerd. Watch that first step, Parker. It's a doozy.
Oh, toe, ow! Oh, toe, ow!
Look out, lady.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, sorry, lady. Didn't see a thing.
Come Come on. Stop it. Stop it. For some reason, the controls get, like, really weird and not responsive at that moment for... I'm not sure what's going on. I remember it doing this on the Xbox and the older PC version of it, too, so it's not anything with the... It's the game. It's being that's weird about it.
Hurry up, Parker!
Move it, Spidey, move it, Spidey, move it! Gotta keep moving. Gotta keep up.
Quit slacking, boy! Come on, Parker. Yeah, look out, lady.
Oh my goodness!
Get out of my way, nerd! Watch that first step, Parker. It's a doozy.
Ow, my head! Oh, toe, ow!
Yeah, look out, lady.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, sorry, lady. Didn't see a thing.
Oh, come on.
Slowpoke?
Alright, I'll try it one more time, but then we're gonna go back and we're just gonna change levels. Because I can do that.
Well, that's...
One more try, and then I'm just gonna skip this level.
Hurry up,
because I unlocked
Parker.
everything, so why not?
Move it, Spidey, move it! Gotta keep moving.
So I'm thinking about games, let's just say
Gotta keep on.
Xenogears doesn't improve for me.
Ah, the old trusty Spidey armor.
Quit slacking, boy!
What was it that old lady saw seeing that Venom horns? Only, oh my god.
Come on, Parker.
Who knows? Spider-Man was one of the like
out,
best innuendo comics out there. Just the way things would get phrased, and it was definitely one of those phrasing moments in comic book storytelling.
Oh, toe, ow!
So what I was saying, let's just say, let's say theoretically Xenogears doesn't end up, it keeps soft locking on me and doesn't let me pass that point. I'm trying to think of what else I could stream. Another JRPG that I really enjoy is Lost Odyssey, which came out on the come on. There we go. It came out on, it was an Xbox 360 game, so I mean, it's not quite, you know, we're just going to go back and we're going to skip this level, because I'm not going to deal with this. Quit. Level select. Is it seriously? It's not gonna let it. It will only let me. Hang on, real quick. Spider-Man, PlayStation, cheats to unlock all levels. Because I thought I did that. That's the Nintendo 6. Oh, this came out for Nintendo 64. That explains a lot, actually, for the let's see. So all right, I don't know if this is going to do it, but there's another cheat. Let's see. Excelsior. Is that? All right, so we'll see if that. Where does it only? There we go. All right, so let's see. Catch Venom, Spidey versus Venom. There we go.
Where'd Spider-Wuss go? Spider-Wuss!
So just pretend the last like 10 minutes didn't happen and I caught him.
Tag!
Come back here, Venom! Where are you?
Now you see me, now you don't. Brains, yummy. Itsy bitsy spider.
Ah, get a breath, man!
Come to Papa. Itsy bitsy spider. Brains, yummy.
So yeah, what I was saying, Lost Odyssey is an option, one of my favorite JRPGs, and I can run that through my Xbox, which would be fun. I could do some of the old school Final Fantasy games, like the first Final Fantasy, for example, or Final Fantasy 3 on the Super Nintendo is another favorite of mine.
You can run, Venom, but you can't hide!
I could do superhero games. That could be fun. Make that a thing.
These guys must be leftovers from one of the
I could
lizard
do Star Wars
experiments.
games, since we're going into the month of May. Wild Arms. Never played it. I'm familiar with it, but I've never played it. I think for the month of May, Star Wars games could be a fun one to do, you know, with May the 4th and everything being around. And there's certainly a lot of options, retro options for that, certainly. And a lot of those older Star Wars games were hard, too. Like the NES ones, particularly. The Super Nintendo ones were pretty tough.
The lizard's experiments. already at full health. Trap! I'm sorry, guys. Am I late for the party?
You've already planned Star Wars mode. Alright, so Star Wars is out. Let's see. Haunter's a streamer on our channel, for those of you who may be watching and didn't know.
Open this door!
Beat me to the punch. That's alright. Let's see.
Who is it?
Oh no, I'll figure something out. I'll figure it out. I'll work on... if I can get Xenogears to get working again, I will. Because I enjoy Xenogears, but it may be one of those things where I just play Xenogears, in my time after this. And if you guys want to play Xenogears, you can find your own copy. I was thinking about doing the whole Xeno saga. I'm not going to, because Xenogears has a lot of heavy religious overtones that are there, but they're kept in a certain context. Xeno Saga on the PS2 is something that I'm not going to play because I don't want to risk offending somebody. I am not somebody who is easily offended by just about anything. However, Mary Magdalene is a playable character in Xeno Saga. So I will leave that to people who are passionate about the Xeno Saga to pursue that on their own.
I should probably swing through the next pipes using my L1 targeting mode.
Come on. See, one of my friend's birthday is Star Wars Day. He isn't a big fan of Star Wars, though, probably because it's his, his birthday is Star Wars Day, and everybody probably says, "May the 4th be with you on your birthday," I don't know that I'd be a huge fan of that either. Alright, Hunter, yeah, just let me know.
I should probably
and let me know if there's something special you want me to do for that as well.
Targeting mode.
If I can help with that in any way. I'm already running KOTOR on Saturdays. Alright, so I'm supposed to... So let's go into my L1 targeting mode. I hit the button. Alright, let's see where he goes. Okay, he looks like he apparently swings into the waterfall. Come on. I'm hitting the button. It's very possible I've worn my controller out too. I've had this thing for a few years, and it's a great shape. It's entirely possible I've worn this thing.
Come in!
I should probably swing through the next pipes using my L1 targeting mode.
Oh, those pipes. Do I have a feel-good game I like to play? Like, just like if I'm having a rough day of the game, I just sit down and just play? Is that what you mean?
Come in!
I should probably swing to the next pipes using my L1 targeting mode.
Feel-good game that I like to play. Not specifically, I guess. I mean, there's several franchises that I of course, you know, enjoy playing. There we go. I guess I wasn't close enough to him to trigger the auto target. Feel good game. Well, the whole thing with Retropiece Theatre was about playing games that give you a sense of nostalgia. And so when I ran Retropiece Theatre only as a YouTube channel, long before I pursued, you know, streaming it with GNN or on Twitch or anything, I pretty much just played games that reminded me of, you know, happier times, my childhood, and things like that. Games that were, some of them that were popular, some that were not so much. I'll have to think about, you know, if there's, I mean, even right now, I don't sit and play a lot of games outside of my stream, mostly because all of my free time that I would spend playing video games, I'm on my stream. I'd have to really think about that. And once again, to anybody who is tuning into my stream and is wondering why I'm not playing Xenogears when it says I'm playing Xenogears, well, that's because Xenogears failed me and kept soft locking me out, and I got tired of messing with it, so I'm doing something else.
I'm already at full health.
I think my happy place game is probably a Zelda game. A Zelda or Pokemon. Like, Ocarina of Time is a happy place game for me. What are some happy place games? Give me some ideas. What are some happy place games that you guys play? Feel good games.
I'm already at full health. I'm already at full health.
Dark Echoes, getting up is my comfort game. Alright then. Hey, your game is about what gets, you know,
I'm already at full
what's
health.
your comfort, you know.
I'm already at full health. Yeah, that's right. I'm already at full health. How many of them are there?
Stop, Spidey.
I'm already at full health. I'm already at full health. I'm already at full health.
So I'm trying to concentrate on not falling off the train.
I'm already at full health.
The simple mindlessness of
need that
Minecraft
one
can be
right now.
comforting. I know a lot of people who
I
use
doubt that
Minecraft
really
as
hurt
their
me more than it hurt
kind of
you.
go-to happiness.
Oh no!
Got to stop falling for us, Parker.
Where am I now?
Man, this soundtrack is banging. Best one-liner ever. What, the quit falling? You have to quit falling for us, Parker. That was one of the great things about Venom, was Venom always had great lines.
I'm already at full health. What do we have here? Oh, great.
Oh. I guess I wasn't supposed to do that.
Where am I now? It's gonna... What do we have here? I'm already at full health. I'm already at full health. Oh, great. Another one taken down by your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Alright, so I've been going for a little over an hour and a half. I want to thank everybody who stayed with me on my stream and everybody who will watch this in the future. And if you've stayed on this long, in spite of it not being Xenogears and understanding the technical difficulties that took place, once again, if you aren't familiar with Geek News Now, you should head on over to geeknewsnow.net and check out all the amazing content over there. Go on our Facebook page on Geek News Now, and be sure to enter some of those amazing contests that we have every single month. They're free to enter, and they're loads of fun. There's also really cool stuff to win with it.
At full health.
Whew, that was close. Got scared there? Yeah, me too.
I'm already at full health. Feels like trouble's coming.
That must have hurt.
Looks like I better time this right.
Oh, great.
Move it, Spidey, move it!
Oh, man. Alright. We're gonna wait on this. We're gonna wait. We're gonna give it one cycle. See what happens.
Gotta keep moving. Wouldn't wanna be ya.
Itsy bitsy spider in the water. Yeah, yeah. I'm kind of surprised that joke hasn't been made yet.
Coming through!
My instinct is to still go for like the health pack in spite of the fact that I'm invincible.
Oh yeah. Where are you?
Mary Jane won't last much longer!
Oh, that's right. He captured Mary Jane. I was trying to remember why all this was going on. I didn't think he was a full villain in this one, though. Maybe I'm thinking of a different Spider-Man game where he was. I mean, he's always been the anti-hero
I bet the right combination
character, but I just wondered if
will open all of the sewer pass gates.
it was this one where he was not the villain, but not the hero either.
Guess again. What are you, stupid?
Okay, that one goes up.
Ooh, look at the big brain on Spidey.
There. That's the last switch.
Come on. Come on.
Come back here, Venom!
Come to Papa.
Why is this in the sewers? Why is this a thing?
Starting to sweat here, Parker?
Don't question video game logic. Yep. Yep.
Warmer? Starting to sweat here, Parker? You're on fire, baby.
I don't know if Dark Angel is still in the chat, but it occurred to me to ask which Cyclops and which Storm
hot, baby.
are you looking to cosplay? Like, which version?
Not too far, little spider. My, said the spider to the smaller spider.
Help! Is anybody there? Help me!
Mary Jane!
Please!
Hey, you made it.
Venom!
I'd let you see your wifey poo, but she's in the bath right now. So, what do you say, Spunky? Let's finish this. Not too far, little spider.
Get a breath mint!
I'm gonna drown!
By the by, Parker, how long can Mary Jane hold her breath? Brains, yummy.
I don't know why I was like, Venom was hilarious.
Why did you come back?
You should know, Spider-Man.
Because he was just
The heist
completely
you pulled
irreverent.
At the Science Expo. You're the bad guy this time.
You idiot! Think, Eddie. Think back to that day. I was with you in the crowd. An imposter Spider-Man was on stage. He burned both of us, and now we've been played against each other.
You're right, Parker.
Mary Jane!
We've got you. You and your wife are innocent, Parker. Our bad.
Our bad? Our bad? I'm gonna kill
Peter
you!
Parker! Just get me out of here
You're in the doghouse now, dude.
Coming, honey. So, we're partners. But only for now. After we bust those tech thieves, it's payback time for kidnapping my wife.
Jeez, one little mistake. We said we're sorry.
Yeah, whatever. Now,
I was right.
the
He is
imposter
more
was a
the anti-hero in
shapeshifter.
this.
So that means it was either Mysterio or the Chameleon.
Hey, Chameleon was our idea. We thought of that.
Tell me this, Einstein. Who could have wanted to steal Octavius's technology?
Ooh, we know.
Who?
The Submariner.
Submariner? Get serious, will you?
The mighty Thor.
Are you out of your mind? Don't answer that.
Galactus.
Forget it, Eddie. I need Jameson's help on this. We're going to the Bugle.
Jameson. We hate Jameson.
You bonehead. We're not going to see Jameson. We're going to use his computer database.
Storm from The Last Stand, Cyclops from the Marvel Comics.
Let's just go.
But which Cyclops? Like the original black and yellow, like first 20 issues Cyclops, or like the version we're more familiar with from like the 90s animated series that was like Ultimate X-Men and forward.
Here it is, the records room.
Surf the web, surf the web.
Shut up, Brock. We don't have time.
Parker, wait. Could it be?
Could what?
Yes. We sense our other.
Who? Sense who?
It's our other. The symbiote known as Carnage. We must stop him.
Now?
Yes, now. We have no choice.
Great. Make more noise. I'm only breaking and entering here. Spider sense tingling. Now what? Spidey, whoever's behind all this. Got symbiotes.
The original. Okay. Well, not knowing anything else about you, Dark Angel, other than being in my streams, I wish you luck with both of those.
Other than Carnage and Venom,
I think the X-Men one, I think Cyclops is actually going to be a little easier to pull off than the Storm one, as far as simplicity of costume. Turn around. Come on.
I bet that controls the air conditioning. Back off, slime ball. I've never seen the place this empty.
I can get out of here now.
I'm already at full health. Oh, yeah. I bet there are no symbiotes in here either.
If you turn on the air conditioning, the fan will break me free.
I'm already at full health.
Come on.
I won't forget this. Thank you.
As if Carnage and Venom weren't enough. They sure know how to mess up the place.
Kylor, welcome to the chat. This ain't Xenogears. That's right, my friend. Xenogears repeatedly soft-locked on me, and I was unable to play. So I decided, rather than waste my streaming slot, I would play something that was a lot of fun. So I apologize, Kylor, for this not being Xenogears. I know what a fan you are. But if I can't get it to work for me, I may have to replace my Xenogears with something else. It soft locked during a... Okay, so the Yggdrasil last week got thrown by the superpowered gear, and everybody kind of got separated, and Faye was in the middle of his like dream sequence flashback where he saw himself like playing ball with, I assume, like his mom, and it was during that sequence that it soft locked on me and wouldn't, and it, in the exact same place twice in a row. So I just decided, you know, let's just do something else, and I'll work on it and see if I can't get it to work and go from there. Worst case, I have tons of other games. It is not a physical copy, which is probably part of the issue. But I know other people who are running it the exact same way that I am and don't have that problem. So it's not a graphics issue, because I'm running a 4K graphics card that's, you know, very compatible and good to go. So it's, I'm not 100% sure what's causing the issue.
Started again.
But move. Why are you? Come on. So.
Okay. How about we stop dropping out of the ceiling? I'm already at full health. Spider sense tingling. The symbiotes broke the cables.
Yeah, I tried that too. And I did see F5 and F7. F7 normally will fix any glitch errors. And it actually completely crashed the emulator. So I just went, okay, so I'll mess with it before my next stream. But if I can't get it, then you'll just see a different game listed in this slot. And I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I'll figure that out. My library is kind of ridiculous, so it's actually
the elevator stopped.
Really hard sometimes trying to figure out what I'm gonna play at any given moment.
Need to get the elevator moving again. What a mess! I'm already at full health. You sure know how to mess up the place. Ah, the elevator started again. Okay, no wait, you're kidding, right? When are you guys gonna stop?
Started to trouble. I never had a freezer or seen any streamer freezer. Yeah. So it was kind of aggravating. But I didn't want to. I was still in a good mood, so I didn't want to. Didn't want it to ruin the stream. My streaming slot. And this game is tons of fun to play.
I'm already at full health.
Nostalgic. He's just lucky for it to happen that way. Yep. That's my luck. There's a boss fight famous for freezing if you're not on the original hardware, and I've had to use my F keys a couple places to fix it on the PC. Yeah. I've heard that too. So I'm honestly, just because of things I've read of where people have had problems running it.
There are two things symbiotes hate. It's Sonics and fire. And I'm fresh out of both.
As an emulation, and so I'm kind of leaning towards, you know, we gave it a good run of several weeks and put, you know, like 18 hours into the game, so you know, it was a good time. I'll probably continue to play it on my off time, but maybe this is the sign that I need to run something else.
Elevator stopped.
Oh, I know it is. Once I start my stream, in order to change that information, I have to stop my stream and then restart, which kicks everybody out of the chat. And since everybody was already in the chat, I just decided I would do this and answer any questions when it came up.
The elevator started again. How about we stop dropping out of the
So I assume
ceiling?
it's a Spider-Man game. Which one is it? The Spider-Man 1 on the PlayStation. It came out for Nintendo 64 and PS1 and PC.
Seems like the further I go, the more there are.
Nothing gets by you, Kyler. This era games was fun because you know what, the graphics were cheesy and we loved it. But what was funny was at the time we were still like, we didn't care because it was the best at the time.
This is how the symbiotes are being
You
created.
know, now we look at it and go, this doesn't hold up, but you know, I still think in some ways this holds up.
There's one down.
Another game out of this era that I enjoy is it's super hard and a very long game, but Jet Force Gemini. It was a rare game, so it was put out by the same people that did like Banjo-Kazooie and Battletoads and those games. But I really enjoyed Jet Force Gemini as a game. It was weird and it was quirky and it was different. Dude, Jet Force Gemini is the only 64 game I personally owned. If anybody has an Xbox One, if you get the rare replay collection that they put out, Jet Force Gemini is on it too. As well as Banjo-Kazooie 1 and 2. Perfect Dark is on it. Perfect Dark 64 and Perfect Dark 0 are both on there. Because they were all put out by Rare. So, as well as, you know, like the original Battletoads 1 and 2 is on there. Some others that were, you know, older Rare titles when Rare was, you know, still in business. I have not played the new Battletoads. I've seen it, and I've seen, you know, video of it and everything. It looks good. Battletoads, the original Battletoads, was super hard. There is a new, and it's actually independently produced, but there is a new TMNT game that's coming out for the Switch. It was just announced at this past month's Nintendo Direct, their indie series. I think it's called Revenge of the Shredder. And it's done in the style of the old arcade side-scrolling fighter Ninja Turtles games. And it looks good. I'm very excited for it. Kylo, I had a crazy day yesterday. My friend at work had a bad fall. Face first on concrete and stopped was waiting for the ambulance to get there. I would say that's a bad day. Wow. Hope your friend's okay, man. If you don't mind saying on stream, what do you do for work? And you can use the most vague term possible. I'm just curious for context. "11 stitchers, had a seizure, and was unconscious for like 5 minutes." Wow. That's... You're an electrician.
Magnesium. Adding this to my webbing will make it burn. My trap webbing doesn't seem to work on these guys.
We were repairing wiring at a burned out apartment. I was putting together the last plug a minute ago. I heard him crash behind me. So is the seizure, if I can ask, is the seizure what caused him to fall? Or did he like trip on a ladder or fall off a ladder? I'm just trying to get, I mean, I'm genuinely curious here. And in all seriousness, very happy he seems going to be okay.
I gotta find out what's going on downstairs.
You think he fainted?
The basement of the Daily Bugle. Whoever's controlling the generators has got to be down here. Back off, slime ball.
Wow. Well, prayers for your friend, man. He was sick during the weekend, came into work thinking he was over and started feeling ill again while we were working. Wow.
Back off, slime ball. I'm already at full health.
Alright, let's finish. I'm gonna go home early. Unfortunately, I know how seizures feel, not fun at all.
I'm already at
during
full
or
health.
afterwards. I've had one seizure in my life, and it was situation-induced, not because of a condition. But I do remember being conscious for it, and I remember it really sucking. When he felt he tried to pick himself up, and I think the floor, but it was just broken nose, sounds like.
I'm already at full health.
Yeah, head wounds.
I'm already at full health.
Head wounds bleed an insane amount. I remember I broke my nose in a martial arts tournament, and yeah, blood just pours out of your face, and it's so thin through here, and you've basically got skin, blood vessels, and then bone. So there's no fat, there's no cushion, there's nothing to absorb or cushion the damage. So when you take that impact to the head, it's typically pretty brutal. And even the smallest head wound can bleed an insane amount, so it's one of those things you cannot ignore.
I'm already at full
Face
health.
down, held his head up, and out of the pool was looking to his mouth and nose. Wow.
I'm already at full health. I sure know how to mess up the place.
Another generator I'm missing. So we came this way.
Where'd he come from? I'm already at full health.
Here we go. Fire truck guys drive first, that always stops being safe to something. Sounds like a heck of a day, man.
Hey, the imposter! The imposter! Don't make me come after you. That's the guy
Sign
who
of a
framed
severe
me,
concussion.
and the one who stole the technology. I gotta say, you look just like me. Except, you're more angry back alley than friendly neighborhood.
Oh, for decades I've wanted to shut that mouth of yours. Finally, that time is upon me.
At last, I will crush you once and for all! No, little spider, you will die!
Is it too late for us to be friends?
Yeah, no, it's definitely luck, fate, divine intervention, call it what you will, but both the combination it didn't happen when it did, and that somebody was there, that you were there with him and knew what to do. I've been in emergency situations before where people didn't know what to do, and they stand there, you know, just kind of dumbfounded.
You're working for the wrong people, Mysterio. You'll have to be better than that.
Careful now!
Ooh, look at the big master of illusion.
Got you!
Hey, put me down, fishbowl.
You shall not escape me!
costume the size of your ego.
You think you've beaten me? Think again, Spider-Man.
Well, that's not uncommon. I mean,
You're working for the wrong people,
with
Mysterio.
all the bloodborne pathogens, things like COVID, things that can be transmitted that way. That's fairly common that people would be
Don't need that
uncomfortable,
right
and rightly so. I can't fault somebody who would be uncomfortable. I mean, my philosophy is save the person's life first by whatever means necessary, but
Dude, capes are out.
if you can take precautions, do it.
Time to burst your bubble, Mysterio. After I take you down, I'm going after your boss.
It's kind of like, well, this isn't even a close comparison.
Right now, you're thinking,
But
if
like
only you'd
I
taken
do,
that giant
I'm a
act to
body
Vegas
piercer
instead.
as well, among the many other things that I can do. And sometimes,
behind all this?
people bleed when you pierce them, and in spite of wearing gloves, it's still very possible to come in contact with people's, bio. Same thing for tattoo artists, it's gonna happen, so you have to, take all your precautions, wash your hands, wear the gloves,
Where are they coming from?
Go then.
it's just kind of one of those, but like, knowing I was going into that field and doing that work for a time, like I got updated on my hepatitis B vaccines because that's one of the easier ones that you can get, that tattoo artists and body piercers can get from people, things like that.
Spare me the propaganda,
you can take all the
okay?
precautions in the world.
This isn't a game, Mysterio. The
But,
symbiotes will destroy everything
You
in
gotta
their
save a
path
person's
unless
life,
I
you gotta
can
save a
stop
person's
them.
life. Worked with him 6.5 years. Yeah.
I'm here, Frank. What's up?
Spider-Man's here, microchip.
What range?
100 yards, maybe. Easy shot.
Very funny, Frank.
Huh? He spotted me, but how could he? I lost him.
What happened?
He took out my scope.
Hey, tough guy.
Oh,
Sorry
it's
about
Punisher.
that expensive lens. Punisher.
Something tells me we have the same objective here. That's the place. Warehouse 65. We can team up. You cover my back.
Huh. No thanks, Mr. Death Wish. I'd like to keep the body count low, if you don't mind.
Fair enough.
Punisher's guns can't solve this problem. Gotta play this one my way.
Ah, the cliché seedy waterfront warehouse. Although, I'm guessing that this particular warehouse has a bit more in store for the webhead than even he can imagine.
Oh, more symbiotes. Looks like the old Spidey luck is holding out. Looks like I have to clean this place up too. My impact webbing needs a little more oomph. These generators will have to be destroyed.
Marvel Avengers Alliance on Facebook. I have not. I mean, I've seen it. I've seen it advertised, but I haven't played it.
This looks flammable.
Shut down the first one and tried to made a number 2 to try to get more money from it. See, I'm not I'm not big on pay-to-play games, to be honest. So it's like I would be one of those people. I would use Genshin Impact as an example. You know, it's possible to get really far in the game and do everything, but it requires, you know, really grinding. But I would rather do that than pay
the old
to
trusty Spidey armor.
than having to pay be the only reason I can beat a game.
I'm already at full health. This'll give you a heartburn.
What am I missing? As I am missing something. Oh, there it is. Clever use of the arrows for the shipping containers, telling, you know, subtly pointing which way to go.
Passage. More generators. They'll have to go. An enormous ventilation shaft. Must be something big down there. What?
Well, that's what she said. Sorry, couldn't help myself.
I like the concrete, the dripping water, very nice. Spider sense tingling.
Whoa. Whew. That was closer than I'd like.
Looks like this is it.
Geronimo!
Yeah, Adventure Quest was dope. I miss Adventure Quest.
Woo! What a rush!
You know what I miss playing? I miss Neopets. Like original Neopets.
I can't carry any more cartridges.
You gotta be kidding. Okay, recap. A couple of 100 feet underwater, electrified floors and walls, and deadly turrets pointing straight at me. Oh, my day just keeps getting better and better.
I'm already at full health. Who built this place?
Finally, the question that never gets asked, like, you know, the heroes go on, you know, go into these facilities and it's like, who builds this? And how did they build it without anybody knowing?
Oh, I'm getting a feeling somebody doesn't want me here. The heating bill for this place must be enormous. And I thought crime didn't pay. Okay, quit shooting the lasers. What is this place? I can't carry any more cartridges.
I wonder how far I actually am in the game. My question is how they afforded as petty criminals, right?
This must be where the fog is coming from. Who is behind all this?
Warren Buffett must do the investing. Well, Jeff Bezos is behind it. I mean, how do you think everything gets overnighted there if not Amazon?
Rats locked. Well, let's try door number 2.
Stop, this makes too much sense. And of course, Elon Musk's in it for, you know, energy source and supply.
I'm so happy to see you.
Black Cat, what are you doing? Who's behind? What's going on here?
Your guess is as good as mine. The guys in the ambulance must have drugged me because the next thing I knew, I woke up here. You gotta get me out of here.
Okay, Cat, but how?
If you can somehow shut down the power, I can escape.
You got it, Cat. Step in the right direction, but not enough pressure.
So if this room gets flooded with the gas that we're trapping off, then isn't that gonna kill us?
He's ready to blow. Yes, that does it!
Thanks, Spider. Whatever you did, it worked.
Hey, what else is a Spider-Man for? You go and get some help, Cat. I'll find out who's behind all this.
You got it. I'll be back.
Don't worry about it, says Neversoft. Alright, so roll call. Who's still with me in the chat? I mean, obviously Haunter's still there. So you're still in on this,
Listen,
say hi.
whoever you are. No one can control the symbiotes. No one!
I need not control the symbiote, Spider-Man.
Doc Ock?
We will work as one. It is a new world. Humanity needs the skills that my technology will give them. Symbiosis is the only way.
I should have known a reformed Doc Ock was too good to be true.
A perfect world order. Those who cannot share my vision will be crushed by it.
Speaking of crushed, it's showtime, freaks.
Wolf Angel's still here. Hi, Wolf Angel.
I smell bad symbiote, and it ain't me.
Bring it on, Grandpa!
And Dark Angel's still with us. Hi, Dark Angel.
Alone at last.
Let us end this, Spider-Man.
He's right. I need to find some way to draw power away from his shield.
Really? A giant button.
Yes! His shield is drawing power from his. But I still need to draw more power.
What are you doing, you fool?
It's working. One more should do it. That's it! That's it! Time to pay the piper, Ock. Uh-oh! Looks like his shield is regenerated.
Get ready, because later, what?
No! I am defeated!
That was kind of an anticlimactic battle. I mean, granted, I have the invincibility suit on, but still. What comes later, Haunter?
Not end this way.
One down, one to go. Wonder how Venom's doing.
Eddie, are you alright? Talk to me. Wake up, Brock.
Is anyone excited about Woody Harrelson playing Carnage in the next Spider-Man, next Venom movie? I am. I think he's a good fit for it. I like Woody Harrelson.
That's a sonic bubble in the middle of the room. Seeing as how the only two things that symbiotes hate are fire and sonics, I'm guessing Ock made it just in case Carnage tried to double.
Where are you going, Spider-Man? Come back here, Spider-Man! Nice try!
I can't carry any more cartridges.
Nice try!
Are your ears ringing?
Oh, there it is.
Nice try!
I need to get on the other side of him. Alright, you know what? Come over here.
You've interfered in my life for the last time, Carnage. I'm taking you down for good this time.
You know, this also means that there's no way Venom could have done this without himself being exposed to the sonic bubble.
Make it! Make it!
Did we actually beat the game in this playthrough? Did I inadvertently beat this game?
You are a born loser, Cletus Cassidy. Like I told Mysterio, no one can control the symbiotes. No one I've met, anyway. Take a breather, Spidey. It's over. Well, just another day in the life. Whoa! What the? Is that Ock?
Well, almost.
This is gonna blow. I gotta get out of here.
Am I ready?
The vent goes up here. I need to press R1 to zip line up quickly.
What in the world did I lose? Oh, I love these first generation 3D games like this because they were so flawed in that respect. I just clipped through the stupid wall. That's hilarious.
I gotta get out of here.
All right. I must have hit like an unloaded corner just right to do it.
To zip line up quickly. You won't let off. This thing's unstoppable. Stay away from me! Getting closer to the surface. Level 3. 2 more to go. Pressure's really building.
Guy is nightmare fuel. Yeah. I don't remember ever seeing Ock possessed by a symbiote, so I think this was a new concept at the time.
He's breathing down my neck.
No, get up there.
Back off!
That was close.
Level 2. Almost there.
Man, they changed the angle on me.
Not over yet.
This is going critical. Level 1. On the home stretch, baby.
Yeah, it does.
It was the symbiote that saved Ock. You've got to be kidding. Perfect end to a perfect day. Huh? What the?
It's a good thing Black Cat gave me a call, son.
Looks like just in time.
Hey, Spidey, can you get us Captain America's autograph?
Oh, brother.
Punisher, do you have any threes?
Go fish. So, nice of you to join us for once, Spidey.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was out saving the world.
There's
Beating
something
you guys'
amazing
guns, that'd
about
be pretty easy.
Your spider sense
4 of the most
won't save you here.
intimidating characters in the Marvel Universe playing Go Fish. That is amazing.
Look at your cards, Punisher. Your bluffs are so obvious. Okay. Let's keep this a nice, friendly, clean game.
Who keeps inviting this guy?
Hey, will you guys keep it down?
Hey, loosen up, kids. I'm on fire!
Wait, hold on. Time out. All of you guys were working together, and you still couldn't take down Spider-Man?
It's not my fault. Doc Ock's plan was horrible. Everyone knows you can't control the symbiotes.
Hey, wait! So, I'm a rhino, you're a scorpion, and he's an octopus. What's a Mysterio?
So, Rhino, you got any threes?
Hey! Hey, I got a bingo! Ha ha! You guys think you're so smart, but I won! Ha! Who's your daddy, Doc, huh? Ha ha ha! Victory is mine! You're always laughing at me, but who's crying now, huh? Ha 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 ha! Wait a minute, I made a mistake.
Well then, that was amazing. That was absolutely amazing, and we actually finished right at the end of time. How about that? All right, guys, thank you for joining me on my not Xenogears stream, apparently. Hope you guys have a great night. Just a reminder, I will be back on Thursday to do my regular Pokemon Gold stream. Friday, right around, I'm going to get as close as I can to 2 p.m. Eastern Time for a Pokemon Snap Day 1 release stream. I'm going to do that for a couple hours. I'm really looking forward to it. So I'll see you then. Take care, and go on over to geeknewsnow.net. Subscribe to GNN Gaming. You'll see when all of us go live. I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Thank you for joining me, guys. This has been fun.